guys, welcome back to ESL TV for the Black Monster Cup. We're in the fall season and we're underway with Group D. Yes, we missed out on Group C because that has not actually happened just yet. Because of obviously what has happened within the Challenger playoffs, we had to delay the actual group. But either way, we're going to have Reason Gaming up against Tricked. And right now, as you can see, both teams going for a similar invade. So in the meantime, while we see them doing this, let's go over the lineups for you guys at home who might not be familiar with either team. We have Jockeys, Zayu, Take Fun, Mackler, and Libic on the side of Reason. On the side of Tricked, and bear with me here, Mikey R, Moarth, Tyridus, Sauna. I did actually talk to him again, and his name's Sauna, not Sina or whatever. And Nico as support here. And as you can see, we're going to have Reason actually just back away, get a ward down, and then be happy with that one. Same exactly with TRC, except this time they actually committed, well, 2 wards. And went with a, I believe those are just, yeah, those are just trinket wards, so not committing any other wards besides that. But either way, we'll see how this one goes. Both junglers will be starting out with a sweeping lens. And it looks like these wards down here are actually going to pay off because Mackler, well, as you can see, just kind of ward over the wall. They're going to spot that ward going down, so they know that they had no vision of it prior. And then Jarvan will most likely be starting at that blue buff here. So what will they do with that knowledge? That's the real question here. And as you can see, TRC going to be starting at their own blue in the meantime. Maybe trying to keep pace with Jarvan as he does work his way through the jungle. And of course, Liebling, our new EU LCS color caster, knowing exactly what's happening in the game and who should win what lane. Give it up for her. But either way, as you can see, I'm curious to find out exactly what Tyridus is going to do middle against Take Fun. Ahri versus Yasuo, not going to be a fun lane if you are that Yasuo in the beginning. As things change around just a little bit level 6. Then again, really hard to catch an Ahri with that ultimate, so we'll see how that one works out. As well as the bot lane out of Reason. Should be very strong, just considering you have sustain. As long as you dodge the Morgana Qs, you shouldn't really worry too much here. And the Jinx isn't really able to play super aggressive because of the lack of healing. Not to mention that poke you're seeing out of the explosive shot on Mackler's E. Doing some work there already. As you can see, 7-2, 8-2 now in CS. Thing is, that lane is always going to push because of Tristana having the explosion on a minion kill. As you can see, all lanes except top so far out of set of Reason have shoved up very, very quickly. Trying to keep the pressure on, but Moarth going to sit in the jungle. Zayo do the same as well here. No early ganks coming out just yet. And of course, top lane we have Aurelia up against Lulu. And well, Lulu should have this lane pretty much won in the beginning here, just from the auto attack range alone. Not to mention the slows that she has. The utility is very, very helpful. And not really smart for jockeys to fight inside the entire minion wave of Mikey. But Tyridus, as you see, using that wind wall. I think it's just going down to who's going to outplay the other in that lane. I mean, the wind wall can really stop the charm. It can stop a lot of damage coming your way. Right now, well, let me getting caught up here. You're going to be forced to flash away with this one and pop the heal, and he's already very low on life. And right now, TRC, that's all they need. One Dark Binding to land, and they can really punish the side of Reason. Which obviously just did onto Libic here, popping both, well, not both his summoners, but his flash and the heal out of Mackler here. But now Zayo catching up Moarth, sorry. And going head-to-head here, but as you can see, Jarvan not really winning on this one, but he does have the back from his team, trying to get the knock-up on a Moarth. Force the flash, but here comes Mackler from the side. He's looking for the double, but he flashes away from the Q out of Shana, and he will pick up the kill, sorry, the E. And that will net him first blood and double buffs here. And that is not a good position to be in now. Mackler was already doing fairly well in lane here. Now the double buffs, if Livy can heal him up, he doesn't have to leave the lane. And it's going to be so tough for Trick to do anything about this. Trying to start again. Reason, they did win last season. So they are returning champions here and trying to defend that title. Up against Trick, who obviously was in this last season as well here, but didn't finish as great as Reason did. Squeak. But either way, Take Fun, 13 CS lead against Tyridus. He's going for the dive. That's an easy kill coming in. Just the ignite alone. All it takes is one charm. One over Deception Pass, and that will get him, well, another kill. So Reason now up 2-0 here. They're winning bottom, they're winning middle, and you know what? They're going to pick up a kill top, most likely. Oh, Moarth, don't tell me you're going to go down to this as well here. And Take Fun, well, didn't have the damage to really back it up just yet here, but Moarth actually could pull this off if he wants to go in for it. But he doesn't have Flash, he knows Take Fun does. So no reason to potentially get yourself killed here and feed another kill over to Arya. So either we're just going to back away, going to have that money to spend. And you can already see, what one is he going to pick up? Seeker's Arm Guard. So, getting a little bit extra early armor. Going to be going for that zone is fairly early. And right now, I feel like Tyrannus is now shut down. I feel like Sana and Nico really aren't going to prepare too well either. It's going to be very tough to come back from this one. I'm just waiting for Mako to actually get a little bit aggressive here. And you know, as long as you're Libic, because I have the best of times with those Dark Bindings, but as long as you ward up and stop Moarth from ganking this lane and taking those double buffs back, which you would assume, you know, hey, double buffs on, you know, the AD carry, has no flash, let's try to take it away from him, let's try to get it back on our side, and well, as long as you ward up against it, it's going to be very difficult for that to happen. And again, you can see Mako just taking his time here. Double does connect onto Sana, but Mako won't be able to chase him down just yet, but Libic doing a good job of zoning, doing a very good job of just keeping them back here. Not to mention, Zeo has been spotted middle here with that ward, so he'll go back to base. Or go back into his jungle, sorry. And Mackler going ham here. I mean, he has a slow from Red, he has slow from Nami as well, and well, they're overwhelming that lane. 48 to 35 so far, and no, Jockeys, he's not having a bad time either. 42 to 38 CS. Triple Doran's by out of Mikey. And now Take Fun getting a little bit of aggressed on here, but obviously as the Health Pot's again has the armor, so he's not really worried too much here. And Tyrannus, as you can see, just only the Vamp Scepter built up now. Gonna be a very rough ride for him, and even Zeo getting really aggressive in the jungle here. There is a pink ward at that blue bush. I don't think he knows it's there, but he does want to contest this one. Doesn't want to let this one go away for free, and I don't want to find out if he can do anything about it here. And we'll spot out the pink ward. We'll spot out more still there. And obviously, since you have a Yasuo, there's no point in really picking up blue. I mean, Trick shouldn't put too much emphasis on this blue buff here, considering they don't have a mid laner who really benefits too much off of it. But as you can see, every second Zeo keeps them here. The second longer that Morth isn't able to gank, and well, now he's going for the engage here. That Tasha's Dark Binding going to be coming in from Nico. Instead, he will just run away, and Morth, well, he won't commit for this one, or will he? He goes straight up to the top again here onto Zeo. Now it's a 1v2, and he's in a really bad position. He's going to try to actually juke over the wall. Pulls it off, well, perfectly here. But now Tyrannus, oh, not really there to back him up here, but either way, Libic does pick up a kill. I believe it was 1v2 or 3 there somehow. And, well, either way, he does eventually fall down from this one, but here comes Macklin from the side. No more double buffs. He's going to jump in, but this is going to be very bad here because as you see Tyrannus off to the side, will he have his knockup up in time? Wow, the knockaway coming in from Mackler, perfectly well timed here. Take Fun has ultimate, and Nico, well, he has a death. Oh my god, Take Fun! He catches out Moarth because he was back and he wasn't paying attention. Now Tyrannus is going to get dove on here, and it looks like he will have just enough health to stay alive here. Take Fun doesn't have the mana anymore, but that should not kill. He was backing and was looking at the shop and didn't even notice that one happening. That was a kill that should not have happened. Either way, it takes Reason up now 4-1 here at 8.5 minutes in. And they do have a 2,000 gold lead as well, so it was already bad, but it's getting worse. Again, top lane, it's still in favor of Jockeys here. Not a huge lead, but still. Every single lane of them is winning. 23 CS lead bottom. You have even Macra potentially going in for that Infinity Edge as his first buy. He's already 1-0. I don't have much money left right now to spend, but if he has some time to free farm here, I mean, he's a full BF sword ahead of Sana. And yeah, Sana does have another Vamp Scepter for a little bit of extra health, but in terms of pure damage, it's going to be so hard for him to really keep up with that one. Not to mention Tristana with the changes that happened, what, a long time ago? Your Q no longer costs mana, so you can just spam that away. I believe it's still that way. Yeah, there we go. I was going to say. Well, Mackler finally getting caught with the Dark Binding, but here goes a bubble back end on Asana. Is going to force the back here. Mackler maybe looking for a little bit of a fight. Does jump in right on top and gets a Sana, and that might cost him his life here as he flashes straight in. The ultimate comes out of Sana, but it won't be enough here. Mackler, well, he will get healed up enough and a little bit of running for this one, but right now Nico, he might not be able to. The bubble connects, and Libic looking for 2 more auto attacks. Will he pick it up? No, he will not. The health pot taken in from Nico does keep him alive. Either way, another kill coming in. That is a 0-2 Jinx, and getting Mackler one step closer to his Infinity Edge. Actually surprised to see Mikey not teleport bottom to help out with that one. They had a teleport, or they had a ward of the Tri-Bush. Like, there was potential for it. instead, he decides not to. So, interesting choice by him. Alright, so, as you see, Orth trying to catch out Zayo. Well, he might be the one actually getting caught out. Here's the charm comes from the side. He does use the ultimate to actually dodge away from the charm, but it's not enough either way. Take Fun picks up the kill, picks up double buff. Now Tyradus, he's got to be careful here. He's got to get away from this one. Luckily for him, though, Take Fun, not much mana to really spend here. But here goes Mikey out from the top side. But again, what's he really going to accomplish right now? And I would say really not too much. And Dragon, I would imagine should be happening soon. We're going to have actually Mackler all alone down bottom. And this will net Sadarees in the first turn of the game. So 11.5 minutes in, almost 6-1, 4,000 gold lead. And again, it's only getting worse. I would imagine that Take Fun has a lot of money to spend, 1,400. So he's having these large rod, and he goes back very soon. And be careful here though. Does have flash to get away, but he's applying this pressure, and you can see they're not giving any room to breathe here for Tricked. And well, Marth's gonna get caught out here. Takes a lot of damage. Tyradus might be in trouble though. Zayo doesn't have ultimate up just yet. And Take Fun is just punishing them with this. I mean, he's doing insane damage so far. Obviously, the Ahri buffs makes it a little bit more viable. But they are focusing down this bottom lane. They're leaving top, or in this middle lane, sorry. They're leaving top to be its own little island because you know what? They don't really care. They're winning nonetheless. And if they get Ahri a little bit more fed, maybe if they get Tristan a little bit more fed, you can't really come back from that too easily. But here they go. Zayo will push him away, get some more free damage onto this turret. And then they will eventually just back off here. And as you can see, wow. As you can see, Mackler, 1,400 gold to spend. The 50 edge is almost done. And even Zayo now going for a little bit of counter jungle here. So if you're on TRC, what do you need to do to get back in this? Well, you need to kill Take Fun. Chance of that happening, though, is very, very slim. Just for the fact that he's going to have a lot of protection. He has so much mobility with his ultimate. I don't really see them really picking up a kill here, especially Zayo just committing so much time here in this middle lane. And then you look at bottom. Can you gank that? Well, you could, but then you're going to leave middle open for a push. So they're basically just doing 2v2 duels here, but look on the side of Reason. They have what? They have a ranged mage with Ahri. You have Jarvan for some protection. Then you are up against a double melee here, and Marth will actually get a little bit caught out here. Take Fun flashes over the wall and has the ult, so it gets knocked up, and that's a little bit of damage coming out. Tyradus. Take Fun might eventually go down from this one, but it doesn't matter. He picks up a kill. He's out 4-0-1, 2,300 gold to spend here, and only 13 minutes in. Reason definitely looking like the stronger team right now, I have to say. And obviously, they've had a lot of roster changes again. But Mackler and Libic, the only two real standing, the duo. I even remember seeing them back at Intel Extreme Masters Singapore 2012 when they were on Meteor Makers then, before even in LCS, and being amazed at how well they work together, and still see them 2 years later still working together. It's really cool, actually. Not a lot of Team 5 for such a long time, and well, at least in this case they kept their 2. Alright, so 121 and 91 CS bottom. 1,500 gold to spend for Sana, so he will be able to pick up BF Sword very soon. But he'll be up against an Infinity Edge. So, not really going to net him too much off of that. RG, you're actually looking good? What universe is this? Yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, but I agree. You know, RG, they're very hit or miss. So was Meteor Makers back in the day. They're always very hit or miss. And they never really got that stride they needed to really be a solid, you know, unstoppable team. They always had the potential, but for some reason they just couldn't figure out what was causing them to struggle so much. And right now, maybe the roster changes were enough. Once you find out with a couple more games to come your way today. We have 5 in total. And right now, well, Jockey's getting ganked on the top side, going for the dive on a Mikey, looking for the kill, and he will eventually fall here as he's now 0-1. But either way, Horath is in the top lane. That allows him to push bottom, allows him to push middle, and even potentially going for the top lane gank here. You can see Zayo, again, just trying to get a couple of deep wards in. Has a bootsman ability for the extra movement speed, just so he can run around. They know a ward is now down here. And it looks like they will back up. In the meantime, bottom lane, a little bit, going to be getting caught out a little bit here by the turret, but we'll dodge away from the Jinx ultimate, and they will force the teleport out of Mikey. Just going to get knocked back here. Look at this, Zayo off to the side, and they might turn on this. Mikey gets knocked up. He has no ultimate. They know this. Mackler, though, has to be very, very careful. Mikey will eventually get taken down. The flash comes out of Nico to lock them down with the ultimate, but they will escape this one. And now here goes the teleport in from Jockeys, who will just cancel it instead. So they pick up 1 kill, they lose no one. And now we're at 9-2 here. Oh, Tyrannus, look how much damage he takes off of that. It is ridiculous. Almost 100-0 here, and Take Fun, well, he's going to pick up a kill. Really hard to mess that one up. He's unstoppable. Might get actually killed here under turret, though. But here comes the Zonias off the side. Does he have an ultimate charge? No, he does not. Get shut down. Either way, he still has another 1,300 gold to spend. Sack ship picked up early here for Mackler. So finally he does go down, gives over a 500 gold bounty to Moarth, but yeah, the damage has been done. Yasuo's completely out of the game. Like, he is so far out of it right now. Twitch chat always has funny things to say. Alright, so Moarth looks like he wants to go top lane yet again here on the jockeys. He's not spotted out just yet. Actually, we'll be able to sneak by here. And now he's in trouble. Oh, he dodges somehow away from Moarth, but the red buff is going to be true here. He's going to keep him slowed down. And he won't have fast get away from this one. There should be a kill coming in. And Moarth will be on a killing spree now at 4-0-4. He has every single kill of his team with him. And they will be able to pick up a turret. So starting to turn things around just a little bit here. But I feel like, you know, for reason they take the foot off the gas a little bit here. They could be in for a very tough time. But then again, I don't think they're going to let that one happen. They're just so far ahead of their AD carry and their mid lane that, you know, they can afford to have jockeys die a couple times. Because right now they're pushing to bottom lane. They're looking for a turret. And look at the damage that Michael's going to do. He's actually going to get caught up by the Dark Bonding inside the bush. So he will be fine here, but... Oh, Tyrannus get knocked up. Here comes Take from the side. Ultimate going to be popped. And that should be a kill coming in. Zao picks that one up. He's on a killing spree at 3-0-4. Has yet to die this game. One of the 2 people on his team. And now they're forcing Mikey to actually sit over towards middle here. And Take Fun not really able to do much damage to Moarth. As you can see, picking up his Hex Drinker. And is he really looking for the fight? No. I was going to say, there's no way she's going for that one. But obviously, as you can see, Nico with him rotating around to middle, it's left the bottom lane just completely open to be potentially taken for another turret here. And whoa, they're going to go right back in on Mikey. And that should be a kill. Actually, does flash Alice on Moarth, uses the ultimate as well just to buy a little bit of time. But in the meantime, they're just going to be able to back away. Mac picks up a turret bottom. Now Take Fun does pop the Zonias. And he might be in trouble. He does have flash, so he does flash away from this one. Does catch Moarth out with the charm and picks up the kill. That is a shutdown now for Zao, who's 4-0-4. And Mackler, I imagine he's going to go down from this one here as he does fall to Sana. And Libic might fall as well. The bubble comes in, though. Catches Tyrannus. Looks like it might have bought him a little bit of time. Does get hit the slow, though. Take Fun lands the charm over the wall, and he's forced him back. His knock comes in, and the ultimate charge. And that will be a kill. And Tyrannus looks like he will be able to get this one. The Chompers comes in somehow, catching out Take Fun right there. And they will back away, but in the meantime, they bought time top. Jockeys picks up another turret, 4-1 in turrets. So we're hitting that 19-minute mark. But as you can see, we're approaching that 6,000 gold lead here. And Take Fun isn't done. Easy kill on the Tyrannus yet again. That's the second time that's happened. And here comes a teleport in from Jockeys behind Sana. And it looks like he's just getting completely caught out. Picks up the kill, and now Nico not going to escape this one either. And that is, well, 3 kills in total coming in right there for only losing 1 person. Not even losing a person. Never mind, they didn't lose a single man in that fight. Now finally, Dragon looking juicy enough this side of reason to take. Looks like they will finally pick this one up here, but not before a DFG and a zone is completed for Take Fun. He has 2 of the 3 Need Star Drought items before 20 minutes. How does that happen? Like, that is ridiculous. I wonder how much money he has to spend. Okay, only 400. I was gonna say, if he has another 1,600 again, I would just walk downstairs to Trick's room that they're playing in and just forfeit for them if he had that 3rd item already picked up. Alright, so right now, as you can see, they've been able to get really good control of the enemy jungle here. Moarth going to catch out Mackler, but he should be able to jump away with this one. He should be fine. So let's see, the knockup comes in, but not really going to matter too much either way. They do back away off of this one, realizing that they can't really compete. And now here comes Take Fun over the wall, looking for Moarth. DFG comes in, the charm, not even going to be used just yet. Misses the charm, actually. But Jock is there to help clean this one up. Jock picks up that one. He's 3-2. I imagine they can't dive onto Mikey, so they will let him back away from this. But 16-6 now, 12 minutes in. Honestly, just turning it into a complete whitewash here. if RG doesn't win this game, I'm gonna, and I can't say the rest of what it says in Twitch chat. Oh, this is gonna be dangerous. Trick, have to be careful. All 4 people up here on the side of Reason. And the bubble, it doesn't connect, so it looks like they might just back away from this one, but I'll take fun zoning them out. They pick up a turret. And Jockey's trying to dive in as well, but does actually get away from this one. Now, Tyradus. Well, he's gonna escape the Cataclysm. Does get some backup from his team here, but can he escape the damage from Take Fun? And will Zayo actually pick up that kill going 5-0-4. He does go for the flash onto Sana, but whip with the kill, and Mappa now getting caught out here. North doesn't have ultimate to really commit to this one. Looks like he will be forced away. Even his Hex Shrinker getting popped. But unless they didn't lose out a single man, they're gonna pick up another turret going 6-1. And you know what? That 10,000 gold lead, they have it. 39,000 to 28, we'll call it. At only 21 minutes in. Now obviously Trick, they don't want to give up. I commend them for that. But if we were to honestly talk about it, do they have the ability to pull this one back? And I honestly do not think they do. I don't think the best of teams could really pull this one back with how far ahead that Reason are. And Mackler might get caught out. So then he will just be able to back away. Not even pings going down at Baron. Maybe Trick are expecting Baron to be done. As you can see them when they show their faces middle, that's not actually happening here. And now Tyradus gonna get caught out yet again. No flash. And he's gonna get a knock up on a Take Fun, but it's gonna kill him. Either way, he does blow Take Fun's ultimate from that. But can Take Fun pop it again over the wall? No, actually just lets it die out here. And Zayo, who's about basically full damage here, does have a Giant's Belt though. Is not scared. And now Mikey getting caught the bubble. He'll pop his ultimate, won't matter though. And he'll pick up another kill. 19-6 here, 8-1 for Ahri. And the first inhibitor of the game should be going down here in just a few seconds, guys. As we hit that 22.5-minute mark. First inhibitor should be going down as well. And Tricked, you can see they do not want to fight. They can't. Like, they cannot fight. Even if they had a perfect team fight right now, they still could not pull this one off. As long as Take Fun just does that, he gets someone out of the fight immediately. Oh, Dark Bunny gonna come in, not gonna connect though. And the nice tidal wave comes in, but well, Take Fun will dodge away from the ultimate with his Zonias, but that's just about it. He will be finally killed yet again. So finally giving up 1 kill, but then again, they got the inhibitor turret, they got the inhibitor. They could potentially lose on Baron. I mean, that might not be a bad call out of the side of Trick to just kind of rush it, realizing how far you are behind, but they can also go for turrets since there's so many left to take. Get a little extra income when you can. I mean, if you just look at difference in turrets, 7-1. And 1 dragon in favor of Reason. It's a lot of gold that, you know, they could pick up if they matched that. Not easier said than done, and as you can see, Array they going in deep here. And it looks like Jockeys will eventually be taken down finally. Someone does escape this one, but now Tyradus getting dove on. He will be dropped by Mackler. And Mackler's looking for more here. Dark Bunny connects onto the Super Minion, though. That's not the right target. Now Nico, 1 hit away, will be dropped here. And Mackler, he's not done. He's jumping back in again. He's looking for more here. Zayo does have ultimate, but can he get the Cataclysm off? He has Jinx off to the side. He gets slowed up, though. And he will not be able to connect that just yet, but he won't have his EQ up again. Instead, just going to back off away from this one. And now, what are they looking for? Are they looking for Trick to push out? Zayo going for Mikey. Look at the damage! Just him alone almost took Mikey down, and Mackler is now on a killing spree at 4-1-4. Has Infinity Edge done. He hits like a truck. And finally, Baron being pinged on for the side of Reason. I don't even think there's a need for them to take this, to be honest. They could finish without it. This is just giving them a potential way of losing the game, to be honest. Baron's called the new magnet for a reason. If they're smart, they won't go for it. They're just going to bait it in. And Tricked, I don't think they're... Should they even really bother checking? Like, they know they can't win. They have to just stall as long as they possibly can. And if you look at wave clear for them, they have a decent amount. You know, Lulu, Jinx. And well, right now, speaking of Jinx, Jinx is dead. Take Fun is now 9-2. No, I was honestly expecting a closer game than this. But Reason really impressing me. Like, Trick, they're a good team. But Reason are just playing out of their skin right now. Just always in the right position. Zayo has been really applying a lot of pressure in the jungle. You have a super lens up, bro. Once more worth. And let's see. He won't be able to stop him from getting away from this one. The Baron is still being done here. And again, take out the ward. There's got to be a ward there. There's two. And they do finally use the super lens to get away the vision. Marth comes from the side. The ultimate going to come in, and that will be stolen away by Tricked. And look at that. The new mana, exactly what I was talking about. Why go for Baron when you already have over 10,000 gold lead? You just lost 3 people. You lost Baron. Obviously, you're still very far ahead, but why? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. There was no reason. God, if I was the coach of Reason, I would be so pissed off at them right now for that. There was no reason, no pun intended, for that at all. Gosh, I do not understand. Like, I'm not a pro player, but if I look at that situation, I'm just like, no guys, don't do Baron. No point. No point. Let's just win, because we have the ability to do that really easily right now. But no, let's just throw Baron. You know, let's just throw some kills their way. 23-11. Let's give them Baron because, you know, why not? I said it was a new magnet for a reason, guys, and you just saw why. I mean, if you compare to Jarvan and Vi, they both suck at taking Baron. Like, they both suck at getting the smite on it because they don't have an execute. But... why? I don't know. Either way, let's get back to the game here, because Reason, they're still pushed up. This would potentially be a 5-on-5 here, and well, with Baron, I don't know if they're going to fight to keep this inhibitor alive. I would imagine they're not going to, and you can see, well, Reason a little bit scared here. But they need to kill Take Fun, they need to kill Mako, they need to catch Mako with a knock-up here. And Monoweth does have ultimate, he almost has his flash up as well. I think they're just trying to buy a little bit of time for that. Either way, they do get them hit, no reason to fight now. You can just chill. It's gone. You have some time to get some free farm now, obviously with middle pushing. As long as you defend these other inhibitor turrets, that's all you have to do. And look at that, under a 10,000 gold lead now. And the thing is, like, if Reason wins a team fight, so, I mean, you obviously get a lot of gold if you win a team fight. Let's just say they ace them, 5-0, clean sweep. They still have 6 turrets to kill before they catch up to the side of Reason. Oh, Monoweth might be looking for him. Just get back away. So if they have 6 turrets, if they take, you know, 2 turrets, 3 turrets, that's a couple thousand gold they get for their team, and they're only 8,000 away. I mean, they can close this 10k gap very, very fast. And that's one thing that Reason's going to have to respect. Again, that Baron, no damn reason. I want to use way stronger language for that. I guess they got tricked into thinking Reason had that game. I see what you did. But I'm not spitting salt. I'm just straight dumping it on them. Like, why? Bad call. But then again, we can give credit to Tricked. That was a great job on Monoweth to get in there to really take it away. That was a fantastic job. Great awareness. The wards were down. Again, the wards were in there. Why didn't they clear the wards? I called that so long ago. They're sitting there attacking on a ward before Zayo just jumped over the wall to go chase Monoweth away. Then he comes right back around. They're like, oh, there's a ward there. They scan it away, but then they can see again because they didn't clear out the wards. They went for Baron. Why are you doing this, Reason? Doing Baron for no reason gaming. I'm done. I'm done. This is why we can't have nice things, guys. So many things I want to say right now that are like borderline BM. Either way, Monoweth going for the engage here, going straight for Mako on the backside here. As you can see, he's stalling, he's buying time. They pick up a kill on the Jarvan. They haven't lost a single man here. Now Tyrannus is getting engaged on by Jock. You see Take off to the side, being pushed away by Sana. The bubble will actually get blocked away. Great play by Tyrannus. They pick up a free kill. Now, do they have home guards? They have it onto no one. Okay, as I say, home guard up, charge right back at him. Mikey R, he's going to pick up home guards here, and they might be able to chase this one. This is going to be very bad. Reason Gaming, did you seriously just throw your 10,000+ gold lead away? Either way, let's look at the items. Let's look at that, guys, because obviously there has been a lot picked up here as we're now 31 minutes in. Didn't expect to see past 20. But we see the Zephyr and the Triforce picked up here for jockeys. The Ormogs and still the Brutalizer picked up here for Zeo. 3 of the new Solar Rod items for Take Fun, the Trinity of rods. We have the Infinity Edge, Blade of the Rune King, Sack Shift for Makler. Makler does a ridiculous amount of damage, like an insane amount of damage, but you just saw Morath push him away himself. Take Fun. Oh, you pop the zone, he's gonna get stuck! You're stuck! You're not gonna escape this, bro! What are you doing? Tricked are just outplaying the hell out of Reason! I don't have words for this. Because now, look at the goal difference. Morath going in on Makler yet again. We'll get pushed away. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? They have their mill inhibitor up. They're pushing for turrets. They're going to close this gold lead. So let's AK away, and that's going to close it very, very quickly. Without Take Fun alive, who has 9 kills, how are they going to defend this? Wind wall to stop the damage? Keep pushing, bros. Why not? All right, well, Baron's up 50 seconds because they don't want to fight just yet here. But again, Reason will not go for Baron. They will not be that stupid. There's no way. Reason bootcamp with Dig confirmed. All right, so back to the items really quickly. Mikhail's Crucible picked up for Libic. Kale's as well done for Nico. You can see the Infinity Edge, Stack Shift done for Sana. So pretty close in items, not as close as they should be. Tyrtus, well, Stack Shiv, and the Blade of the Rune King, and a BF Sword. Morath getting tanky as hell. Those 7 kills that he got early on, he really made them work. As you can see, he's diving in on the Makler, and he can take the damage. Like, he can sustain this, and... okay, I have to turn off chat because people are supposed to message me in game. But he's taking the damage because of the kills he got early on. Yeah, he had 4 of their 4 kills, you know, within the first 10 minutes. But he's turning in items that's been making it work. He's been pushing Makler out of the fight. So yeah, the 4 kills Makler has doesn't really matter. And now, you know, Mikey getting a little bit of farm. He has a Relonomicon, he has a Zonias, has a Sheen. And I think is what's going to happen right now. So Baron's up. So RG are going to try to bait them into Baron, I'm assuming. And Trick has to be careful because they don't want to let their mill inhibitor be taken. So there's 2 things. It could be a bait into a push on the middle for a reason. If you see these pink wards down, trying to spot any wards to stop a backdoor from happening. Or they're just going to bait them to Baron and try to do it. The thing is, they have to be careful. If they get out of position here, they could lose their mill inhibitor. And right now, I think they know it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Are they spotted by there? No, they're not. All right, they're not going to pit to the side. They're not going to commit for that fight from the side. But they're trying to defend their mill inhibitor. They have to make a choice. Do we go for Baron? Do we try to contest Baron? Do we push middle? I would say push middle. Oh, Makler, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's going to jump away. He's completely out of this fight now, and they need his damage to do anything. Take Fun, pop the Zonias, will be locked down nonetheless here. Jockey's still going ham in the back of the fight, but he gets taken down. That's a tanky man. Jarvan gets caught, gets knocked up. What are you doing, Reason? Why are you getting caught out for no damn reason at all? Libic's going to go down. This is going to be 3 kills picked up for 1 death. Libic going to fall, and they're going to push middle. You have Makler and Take Fun luckily up for Reason, so they can't stop the push. But why? Makler, why were you here? Why? Why? He got pushed out of the fight. He had to jump over the Baron wall. Couldn't do anything. All right, so another turret taken. Look at this. 7,000 gold difference. This is going to close to 6 off of this turret. They're going to pick up a middle inhibitor off of this. And now Tricked are in the driving seat. What are you doing? You guys, what are you doing? You can pick this up. All right, well, this is I think I'll play it safe. If they do die here, they will lose a Baron. So I can respect that. But now they need a ward on Baron. They need to actually get some vision here. And they need to buy home guard boots. They need those ASAP. Why, Nunu? Why? All right. Let's see, they're on a ward. Oh, no. He's backing on a ward. They know he's backing away. So, like, all right, well, we can put some pressure on a Baron. All right, so Nicky's going to... No, is he? I don't know. Oh, Mikey has teleport, but where's he going to teleport to? You can see more off the top side looking for a push into this one. Baron hasn't started down to half HP here. Zeo is not there to help out with this one. They need to put a ward down, and they know it's being done. And then they go. They have a ward. They spot it out. And Mikey R has been able to walk over. Makler off to the side. Oh, what are you doing, Makler? again! Why are you by yourself? He gets taken down, and now Reason are going to have to back away from this one. They can't do anything about Baron, and Reason are just making a bad move after another. Now Baron's going to be started up for the side of Tricked here, and I don't think it can be stolen away. No, it was still kept down to half HP, and Tricked pick up their second Baron. Middle inhibitor is open, bottom lane has a huge mini wave pushing, and Tricked, they're going to do it. They're going to come back from this one. Oh my god, take fun. Pops ult to get away. He's going to have to. Either way now, 5 men up. North ultimate almost up. Doesn't have flash though, and they should easily be able to push middle. They should easily be able to pick up this inhibitor turret. There's no reason not to. Or sorry, inhibitor. Bottom lane's pushing, top lane's pushing. 6 seconds on Macro. You can take this, guys. All right, there they go. So they're going to pick up the inhibitor, going to back away now. How much more they have to spend? A lot. 3,000 on their mid and 80 carry. What is happening in this game? I mean, look at Take Fun. So we had 2 of those 3 Nisval Dry items at 20 minutes in, right? What has he had since 20 minutes in? After 16 more minutes, he's picked up Death Cap and a Blasting 1. That shows you how this game's pace has just completely changed. What am I watching right now? Alright, so with that money, Guardian Angel and Tyradus. You see the Last Whisper BF Sword picked up here for Sana. Now it's going to come down to this next fight. Everything that's been happening in this game so far for the past 37.5 minutes is completely coming down to this next fight. And right now, as you can see, with Baron down, they're going to push bottom. And this could be very dangerous. They could actually be shoved in middle because they have, well, 2 turrets to worry about here. And right now, the side of Reese can just push straight through middle if they want to, pick up an inhibitor. Well, either way, they're looking for a bottom turret here. As you can see, 7 to 5. And that gold difference is completely gone here. And you can see, look at this. Reason they're pushing middle. They realize, you know what, forget them bottom. And you can see Trick immediately responding, going to back out. Now, I would love to see them all have home guard boots and charge straight in for a fight. That would be so deadly. Smart move by Reason, though. I would give them that. That was a perfect move to push through middle to force them to back away off their bottom lane. But again, they pick up a turret, 6 to 7, or 7 to 6, and look at the gold difference. Less than 4,000. Like, that's how much objective money that the side of Reason picked up. Alright, so here we go. Banshee's Veil has been picked up here for Mako, so that's going to stop a lot of damage. It's going to also prevent him from being ulted by Morwath in the beginning. But now he's pushing... Oh, Take Fun, gonna... They know Mackler's top. They're looking for a fight. Morwath doesn't have flash, but he might have the ultimate. He's going to pop it, going straight for Take Fun. And Take Fun gets a lot of distance here from Morwath. He can tank this up for quite a while here. Turret is finally going to join the fight here, but Mackler is nowhere to be seen. He finally gets back to base with the home guards, but Jockeys picks up a kill. And now we will have, looks like Zayo back away from this one. Tyradus hasn't been able to do any damage, but remember, he has the Guardian Angel up. He could go ham here if he wants to. He will flash away. Sana picks up a kill, picks up a second, looking for number 3 on a Mackler. This could be it. This could be game, but the charm comes in. It stops Sana from chasing. And just from that, it's going to be a 2-for-1 exchange in favor of Tricked. Will they continue to push in here, or are they going to back out? And it looks like they will back away. They can pick up a bottom turret, though. There's no reason to not do that right now. They can also pick up Dragon to close this gold difference even more. You can see they have a lot of money to spend. And they're getting ever so closer to just completing their full builds. And you can see this. Look what Mac has picked up, guys. He's picked up the Scry Nord because he realizes he needs the vision. He needs to not get caught out like that again. And Tricked. 2,000 gold down now, 39, 40 minutes in. If they keep the composure, they can come back from this one. And of course, we're going to have a pause because it wouldn't be a game without a pause. We actually had one in the beginning, but I did not start the stream until it was live. All right, so it looks like Mackler did go for a pause. Maybe they're having a couple of issues. Well, they will be sorted out soon. I can tell you this, though. I definitely going to need some water after this game. I've been screaming way too much. James, please don't get mad. Just calm down and think of pie. You know my name's not James, right? Just saying. All right, so it looks like we have gotten back into the game. Don't know what the problem was exactly. But either way, 40 minutes in. And Tricked are about to pull this one out. This next fight, it's going to be a big one here. As you can see, the fights have changed around a little bit. Morworth went a little bit too deep in that last fight because of Take Fun pulling him really far. He did go down from it, but he bought a lot of time. And that allowed them to obviously train onto person after person. But to me, he still doesn't have a lot of damage. But that knock-up, like the whole combo of them ulting like Mackler and then having the Yasuo ultimate plus the Jinx ultimate right behind it, like that is just blowing him up. And I wonder if he's going to be able to get away from this one eventually. Like, if you follow the Dark Binding, like, Mackler's going nowhere, and you just lose an insane amount of your damage. I mean, look how much farm they've given him. He's almost at 400 40 minutes in. They fed him a lot of CS here, and he actually has the most gold in the game. But all that gold doesn't mean anything if you get caught out and die. You could have 100,000 gold right now, and it wouldn't matter. This is something a lot of teams don't really get to practice too much, is their late game. Because in scrims, usually the games end within 10-15 minutes. Teams don't play, you know, really seriously the 30-minute mark. This is where the true mettle of the team really gets tested. And within the next couple of minutes, we'll find out who's made out of titanium very soon. And Baron, obviously a minute to go on that one. Tricked. I think they need to get this mill inhibitor down before Baron does actually come up. They have the top lane pushing. They're actually going for the vision control right now instead of pushing middle. They actually have jockeys pushing bottom, so they have to send someone down there eventually, and Mike is going to be the man to do it. He's gonna have to go back. And now 45 seconds to go here. Reason they're trying to push out, trying to show some lanes. They need to shove top really quickly so they can dance at Baron for a while. I mean, as you can see, there's no outer turrets left for the side of Tricked. So push out that top lane. Let it shove into that top turret. Bottom's still shoving right now. And then you should be okay. The thing is, they have no vision. They have no vision around Baron. I mean, let's just take a look. They have nothing. Aside of Reason, well, they can spot it out. They can't actually see where everyone is on the other side of the team. But they have vision. They're trying. And this is what's really going to cause this next fight to go in their favor if they pull it off correctly. And you can see 10 seconds to go now on Baron. They're not going to try to rush it down. Looks like they're just going to group up and push together here. They're just going to clear up the vision yet again. Mackler pick up the far side orb, which is actually going to come out so damn well for them. But then again, you see 3 Shrine Orbs picked up on the side of Tricked. Very smart play by them. And so here we go. Giant's Belt picked up here for Take Fun, just get a little bit tankier. And the fight might break out here. Look where he is. This sucks. Such a sexy position here, and he does go straight for Take Fun here, and he's going to get caught up by everything! He pops his Zodiacs and doesn't get a lot of damage. Terrace eventually might go down for this one, but he has Guardian Angel. Remember that. Take Fun goes off the side. Mackler getting just hammering away out of no man's land because no one's even bothering him so far. Terrace finally comes back in as the Guardian Angel was popped, but Mackler picks up a kill. He dives in too deep! What are you doing? He might get taken out this one, but a bubble comes in from Limit and actually catches him off guard, and they will eventually lose out on someone else here. Will it be Limit? Will it be Mackler? Nonetheless, it's going to be someone, and Mackler goes down. Limit going to fall as well. That's going to be a triple or double kill picked up here for Sana, and that is going to Take Fun, the last man standing. Terrace was the only one to die from that one as he had a Guardian Angel. And somehow, after 44 minutes, Tricked come back off of that one Baron player are going to take the victory here. They are going to go into the winner's bracket. And Reason, the defending champions from last season, are going to fall into the loser's bracket. You know, one day you guys are going to look back at this game and be like, holy crap. Let's not do Baron when we're 14k gold ahead. What is the point? Do not even tell me they're backing right now. They can win this. Oh, Tricked. You have time. Alright, so they're not to base here. Looks like heal up, buy up, and go back to Baron. I don't really actually agree with that. They should have pushed. They could have won that easily. Without Mackler up, take fun doesn't matter to them. Morth has a Guardian Angel now. Bloodthirster picked up for Sana. That's gonna be the problem though, is Tyrannus doesn't have ultimate or Guardian Angel up. And the thing is, you saw how much damage that Tyrannus actually absorbed in that last fight with that Guardian Angel. I mean, if you think about what happened as well, they're going straight for Baron. Why not? But I'm being interrupted on this one. What are you doing, Sana? Help them at Baron, Sana. Oh my god, Takefun gonna come in. He's gonna do so much damage because of this. And look at that, Sana's not there. Don't tell me there's another throw coming in. Are you serious? Takefun almost locked down. Tyrannus still alive. The ultimate out of Jinx does not connect, but that will be Takefun eventually falling here. Sana up towards the red buff side, trying to run away, trying to buy a little bit of time here. Tyrannus is going ham, picks up a double, might pick up a triple as well, but Mackler finally comes in, and now Tyrannus is gonna fall. Mikey gonna fall as well. Why were you not there, Sana? They needed you. He was killing red. Oh, my heart can't take games like this. Why was he killing red? I mean, they will get both Nexus turrets. And now the backdoor can come in very easily out of Mikey Arm with that Lich Bane. Why do red and have your team doing Baron? I don't understand. Like, I'm not the most amazing player. I mean, I was okay at one time, you know, like over a year ago, but if I can look at that and see, like, you know, if I was Jinx right now, let me tell you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna do something out of the break the meta. I'm gonna get red because they don't need my 4-5 item build, my full complete build, helping them do Baron. They have enough, you know, with Yasuo. I'm gonna do red, and then because I'm doing red, I'm gonna come around this angle here and try to fight when the rest of my team is pushing up this way, and the rest of Reason's right here. I'm gonna try that. You know, it's a little bit groundbreaking, but we'll see how it works. And he gets destroyed. Luckily, he didn't die. But still, that could have gone way worse. Mackler just could have cleaned up so easily right there. All right, either way, 28-25, 47 minutes in. The gold in favor of Trick for the first time this game. And you know, think about how the game began. Takefun had what? He's had 9 kills for the past 27 minutes, I think. At just about 27 minutes, like 25 minutes, he's had 9 kills for. Like, please. And I don't mean harsh on them. I mean, I may sound like I'm being rude to them, but I do not intend to. But right now, well, Libby getting caught out. I'm not going to fit too much onto him, but they will force him back. He's still alive. Morth actually has a Guardian Angel stop. He will get it popped. You know, he doesn't have it up. He gets taken down here. And are Reason going to come back from this? They have a double kill on Mackler, and they're not even touching him. He's sitting right there. They're not touching him. Why are you not going? Oh my God. Reason somehow make Trick throw it again. Am I watching baseball right now? Is this football? Is Joe Montana in this game throwing the ball down the field? What is happening? Reason are going to come back because of a misplay at the end of the game. Trick could have finished this game earlier on a prior push, and now they have lost the game because of it. Reason come back and are going to advance to the winner bracket. Tricked. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He fought so hard for almost 50 minutes to lose out like that. It's... I just, I mean, my shirt was all ruffled. I don't. How? Well, guys, that's going to do it for our first game. We still have 4 more to come. Hopefully as action-packed. Maybe not as long. 48 minutes is a long time. Maybe, you know, save my voice a little bit considering Gamescom's coming up. But in the meantime, we're going to go some music here. We're going to take a little break. When we come back, we will be going to the other match, which will be, let me just 100% confirm, Rocks.Kiss up against Team Salsa LOL. So guys, we'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll see you then.